Heyo, Streamo. You get the idea. I felt like playing Splatoon 3 today. That's it, really. Sometimes it says, oh god, oh god. Oh boy. Me and technical difficulties. Name a more iconic duo. I dare you to. Tim. So apparently the Microsoft Activision deal went through today or some shit like that. Or some shit like that. I don't know enough about it to really say anything. I mean, play video games whenever the fuck you want to play it on. I have an Xbox, I have a Switch, I have a PC. I've been thinking about getting a Steam Deck. Do whatever, man. I ain't your mom, I ain't your dad, I ain't your mom, dad. Who am I to tell you how to live your gosh dang doodly life? I mean, if you only have, like, you know, room or space or money for one system, then yeah, do whatever, my friend. Go nuts, go butts, go coconuts. That's cute, I like that. My character looks like such a jabroni. My character has massive jabroni era? Yes, English. Air about them. It's time to shoot green goo and chew ass, and I'm all out of goo. Local man dies. Local man dies playing Squid Child game. Yeah, but if you don't care about Microsoft or Sony or whatever, that's, you know, you, and that's cool. Who am I to tell you, like, you're wrong, man? I ain't your mom. Just ink-home base. For the love of Jesus, ink-home base. Video games are meant to be fun, you know, my dude. And the older I get, the less I can do console war bullshit. Mainly because I'm getting old. I mean, I like my Xbox Series X, but it's not like something I need to defend its honor or something. Gosh dang, does Splatoon have some groovy-ass music. Yes, wasted. Yes! Ah, yes! Parmalino. Parmalino! Abba-dabba, scrabba-dabba-doo. So today I went on Twitter for the first time in days, and I realized, oh, wait a second. This is terrible. This is a horrible website. Why did I keep going here? Being free from Twitter has helped my mental health. My skin is clearer. My teeth smell better. I really, no, seriously, being off of Twitter has done so much good for my mental health. Just not doom scrolling constantly has been just a boon to my mental health. Chunky Finger. So yeah, not much else to say. Just been, you know, living life. I've been trying to be less mad at video games, and yes, we will get back to Link in Between Worlds. I just didn't feel like playing it today. That's the real thickness of it all. Ah, yes, real thickness. That's my porn name. Why am I like this? Oh god, the squid ink, the goo. Oh, we're fucked. Yeah, we lost. But that's okay. C'est la vie. Such is life. It's just how that be on a bitch of an Earth Vars. I hear that there's a leak rumor of some sort of Switch successor from like the factory, but that's just like a 4chan rumor. I don't know if that's true or not. I really do think if we're going to if we're getting a new Switch, it's going to be not next year, but the year after that. I really do think that. That's just... I'm willing to eat my words and be wrong about that, but it's just a thought. It's just an assumption that I have based solely upon my own emotional feelings of this. I could be incredibly wrong, though. But I hear rumors of that. Can't say if that's true or not, though. We should take that with the salt the size of a mountain, not just a grain, but a salt mountain. Salt Mountain should be my Splatoon name, because I get salty about this video game. Yes, that's clever! It is I, Clever Jokeman! Hideo Kojima's newest character! I'm the best! Genius Kojima does it again, creating Good Joke Man. Mate! Oh, Christmas. Oh! I'm dying. I don't like this mustard. No, sir, not I. Come on. Come on. Here it is me, the Macho Man Randy Cock. I've got it here ready as cockamaniacs. You're gonna suck my dick, yeah. This bit's terrible. Yep. Yep. Anyone here read books? I do. Oh, that was woomy though, baby. That was woomy as woomy could ever be, baby. Yeah, no, we lost, but that's okay, you know. Look at this cat. This cat is amazing. Give it a lick. They taste just like raisin. With the stroke of its mane, it turns into a plane. Okay, that's enough internet references for this day, I suppose. Make your bed, kids. Eat your vegetables. Live your life. Who am I to tell you? I'm gonna change out of this jabroni outfit. I'm gonna change out of this jabroni outfit. What do we get out of this jabroni outfit? This just makes my character look like a fuckboy. Yeah, if I'm gonna go for fuckboy fit, I might as well go for the maximum fuckboy fit. There, now I'm that maximum fuckboy fit, baby. Hello, dude. How are you? How's your day been? Did you hear about the Microsoft thing, dude? Yeah, Microsoft bought Activision, apparently, or it's been, like, approved. I don't know for sure. Ah, yes! The butter! In Splatoon, the next Splatfest, what side are you picking? The ice cream Splatfest, if you do have Splatoon 3, I can't remember, I'm sorry. I'm going to pick mint chip because it is actually my favorite flavor of ice cream. Mint chip chads, rise up. Truly, we are the Ubermensch that desires the minty, chocolatey flavor. Microsoft got the Activision Blizzard deal approved, apparently, from my humblest of onions. So yeah, from my understanding, that got approved, the Activision Blizzard Microsoft deal. I don't know if... I think that's pretty much guaranteed to happen now, and people were kind of... I can understand why they don't want a monopoly in the gaming industry, right? I can understand why that they would be afraid of that, right? It's just not a good, healthy thing. Well, some people were actually defending monopolies, and I'm like... I'm getting old, kids. I'm getting old and I don't even know what politics is, and I'm not getting into that, right? I'm too old for that shit, I'm old man Nukem. From my understanding, it went through, dude, apparently, dude, is that okay if I call you that? I don't know what you want to be called. Frienderoni and cheese. There have been leaks from some, like, Nintendo factory that, Nintendo is working on, or has begun manufacturing the Switch's successor. I don't know if that's true, because the rumor came from 4chan, and God only knows if those people are not making it up or not, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know if it's true or not, though. And oh, we very much lost. I just don't see it happening until 2025. I've mentioned this before. I could be wrong, but you know, look at my jabroni outfit I'm wearing, so who knows? I look like Speedwagon's very odd child. Ah, yes, the dude. He's here for me. Hey, dude, let's go. That was a show on Nickelodeon back in the day. Nick, Nickelodeon. I don't know how old you are, dude, so I could be making references that just fly over your head in my old manness. Jesus! No! No, you are now 20 years old. You're 20 years old and you're in college, okay? Just don't do that to me. I'm old. Yeah, yes, I remember. Dude, how old do you think I am? Dude, how old do you think I am, dude? I'm sorry, I need to know now, because it's gonna be bothering my old man brain. No, I'm 35. I'm 35. I pay taxes. I'm a tax-paying citizen. But thank you for thinking I'm that young. That really does make me feel a little bit better. Yes! So I can't go, you remember the adventures of Pete and Preet on the Nickelodeon? Yes, the butter. I remember the adventures of the Pete and the Pete on Nickelodeon. Yes. Goodness. God, that means that the 3DS might be your first video game console. It is a distinct possibility that the 3DS was your first video game console. I remember being a poor college student and having to wait a year to get my 3DS. Okay, what's your favorite Wii game, then? What's your favorite Wii game, dude? Since we're on the subject of the Wii, we might as well go there. I like the Wii. It had some good games. It had some bad games. That is a good choice. Mine is probably Super Mario Galaxy 2? Super Mario Galaxy 2 is just really damn good. What Switch games have you been playing, if you mind me asking? If you don't mind me asking. Ah. Same here. Same here. I kind of want to see more information about Mario Wonder, because I know that from what I've seen of it so far, it seems like Yoshi is playable, and that really gets me excited to know that Yoshi is playable. I like Yoshi, okay? He's cool. Yoshi is a good boy. He's a good citizen. I remember Yoshi's story when it came out for the N64 back when I was a lad. Dude, since I am an old man compared to you, what retro systems have you ever played, if any? Because, you know, I can't really judge people, you know, based upon that, you know? Because I know that there's the magical falcon that lives in my computer, if you get what I'm saying. That can live in anyone's computer too, if you get what I'm getting at. What is your favorite GameCube game, if you mind me asking? I do apologize greatly. Could you please ink home base? That would be just lovely. That would be just grand and magical and stupendous, even.
Hey, I'm Duke Nukem, and I'm here to tell you about inking home base. It'll be the coolest. It'll be the coolest, dudes. You wanna see me do a sick skateboarding trick and then, I don't know, be radical? Yeah. Remember Bill Clinton? It is I, Duke Nukem.
I just realized I'm talking to someone who's probably never played a Duke Nukem video game. I'm sorry, I'm being weird now. I'm being like, ah, yes, everything was better in my day. Remember pudding? I like the pudding. Yes, sir. Is it me, or does this, the squid ink look like Heinz tomato ketchup? It looks like tomato ketchup to me. That's just my opinion. Give us the white ink, you cowards, Nintendo. Are you excited for the Mario RPG remake? Because I kind of am, but I don't want to have to... It's going to be like $60, and I'm like, oh, that's a lot of money. Also, the older I get, the less I feel I have the time for like 80-hour or 40-hour RPGs, and I'm like, that's a lot of time. I could be just, you know, that's just me being an old man, though. We lost. That's okay. Will that be your first time playing Mario RPG, if you mind me asking? Well, from what I've seen, it looks like it's going to be very faithful to the original, so hopefully it'll be good. I mean, it could be bad. Who am I to know? Ah, yes! Ah, you look at the stickers! Yeah, remember those! Remember the binder! Man, I really love Splatoon's soundtrack. Like, every Splatoon game has had an amazing soundtrack. Sometimes when I'm just cleaning my house, I'll listen to the Splatoon 3 soundtrack, and I'm like, yeah, this is good shit. This here is the good shit. That or Katamari. I love Katamari Damacy and its soundtrack. If you've never played any of the Katamari games, I really recommend them because they are really good, in my humblest of onions. If that's your thing, you know. I'm not Johnny, yeah, you gotta play this game, I'm Johnny, play this game. If you don't play it, you're bad, yeah, come on down to my hut. I'm good, Johnny. Don't smoke. Don't smoke. It's not bad. It's not good for you. Don't smoke. Don't fall in love with crazy women. Eat your vegetables. Wear a helmet. What other life advice? Don't quit college and then go back to college at a later date. That's another good life advice. Yeah, we wiped out you. Okay, what's your favorite Splatoon soundtrack then? Which soundtrack of Splatoon do you think has the best one? Which Splatoon soundtrack you think has the best Splatoon soundy tracking? That's a real hard question in my humblest of onions. You are probably correct. You are probably... Yeah, I probably agree with you on this. I need to ponder that question more because I don't know. So, dude, would you like to hear a little story, dude, if you'd mind? If not, then I just won't talk about it. I'm sorry. So, I think I've mentioned this on stream, but one of the reasons why I do a shitty Yoda voice is because one of my uncles does a Yoda impression, and I essentially am doing a very bad version of his already kind of bad Yoda impression. And the other day, he called me on the phone, and he's like, "Hello, Ted, remember this Yoda impression I do when you were a kid?" And I'm like, "Yes, Uncle, I do a shitty version of that all the time." And for some reason, we got on the topic of the Star Wars comic books he gave me as a kid, and I'm like, "I don't remember those comic books." And he's like, Ted, those comic books are worth something now." And I'm like, "Fiddlesticks. I probably gave those away when I was a kid." So it's just one of those funny little things that happened to me recently. That, and, okay, so this is a weird thing that happened to me. But my grandmother, right? My grandmother, who doesn't use the internet, right? My grandmother, who doesn't use the internet, called me today asking me how to look up a phone number on the internet for a funeral home. And I'm like, did someone die? And she's like, "Oh, no, I'm starting to get older, and I just needed to know, gotta prepare, you know." And I'm like, this is morbid, Grandma. Why are you calling me for this? This is morbid and odd. Yeah, my grandmother doesn't sound like this at all. I have a lot of cousins. That is one of the things that I have too. I'm one of those guys who has a lot of cousins. So when I was a lad, I would always go over to a lot of my cousins' houses, you know, during holidays or just, you know, events or whatever, or my family would bring me along. And I remember one of my cousins had a Super Nintendo. Well, they had a Super Nintendo. And one of those games for it was a really bad Lord of the Rings game, and now whenever I think of that really bad Lord of the Rings game, I'm also reminded of that new Gollum game, and I'm like, haha! 2 for 2 really bad Lord of the Rings games, baby! Baby is good, yes, is good Super Nintendo video game, not bad. So when I was a lad, one of my cousins convinced me, and I think I've mentioned this before, that if you could put Mortal Kombat, the original Mortal Kombat, and you could combine it with the Sonic and Knuckles cart, you could actually play as Knuckles in Mortal Kombat. And I believed him, because I didn't have the internet back then, so of course I believed him, because I was an idiot. Now these days you can just look that up and be like, dude, you're lying! That kind of magic's been lost, but it's probably for the best. I do apologize if my 15-year-old / teenager voice is annoying to people who are that age, because I don't know. I don't want to sound like an out-of-touch old man. You know what I mean? You kids these days, you've got real shit to deal with. I didn't have the shit you kids have to deal with now these days. Yeah, yes, the butter. Have you completed... I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be like an asshole, my man, my dude. That's one of the things that I actually do fear about when I'm getting older, is that I will become an out-of-touch old man. I'm out of touch, you're out of time, but I'm in a minute's touch. Oh ho ho ho, oh ho ho ho. You could tell my parents were born in the 1960s because I you know, music. We're out of touch, you're out of time. And then I'm hanging around. Oh, Woomy. Since we're on, I'm gonna bounce from topic to topic. I'm sorry. What was I going to say? I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. One moment, the train of thought has been derailed. We are re-railing the train. A moment of your thoughts, please. Oh yeah, music. What have you been listening to? I've been listening to mostly Megadeth and anime intros, because I'm that kind of person. And video game music, as one must do, as always. I'll probably be streaming this for the Splatfest. A day of the Splatfest if I'm not busy this weekend. I have to get prepared for my vacation, which means I gotta get travel stuff the next time I'm at Walmart, which might be the best time to go this weekend. I know I don't like going to Walmart. This is not sponsored by Walmart because I just do not like Walmart. Oh, I'm gonna pick mint chip because it's my favorite flavor of ice cream. It is literally my favorite flavor of ice cream. So I have to pick mint chip. If you don't like mint chip, well, then I disagree with you greatly on behalf of the mint chip. I suggest you rethink your life and understand that mint chip loves you like Jesus does, or Buddha, or whatever, I don't know. That's fair. Vanilla is a good flavor of ice cream, but mint chip will always be my favorite. It's been my favorite since I was like 10 years old. I am a creature of habit. Brown bricks in Minecraft. Brown bricks, Minecraft, yeah. That person has a Space Marine helmet. I feel very underpowered compared to that. You know what, I maybe need to go to Walmart now. Since I know I have free time right now, I should probably just go to Walmart soon and just get the shit I need. I hate going to Walmart, though. Walmart is always so terrible because it's always so busy. It's always so packed. Ah, yes, gotta drive to Walmart. Ah, yes, and then get to parking, and oh, it's always so busy. Why am I a doofus? And other good questions. I will have to ruminate on that. That's a fun word, kids, ruminate. Not to be confused with ruminate. Ponder. Question. Puzzle, if you will. Hypothesize, if you will. Okay, I think I can only give you maybe one more round, because then I have to go do, you know, stuff. So I'm gonna give you one more. Yeah, we did annihilate them. Oh, Jeepers Creepers, that was an annihilation. That was just utterly destroyed. Like, decimated, even. The size of our win was Brogdingnandian in its scope. There's a fun word for you. Brogdingnandian. I don't know if they made you read Gulliver's Travels yet or not, so, yeah. Or Jonathan Swift's I can't remember the word, but it's the one where Jonathan Swift made fun of people by suggesting that people just eat Irish babies, that book. A Modest Proposal, that's it. Thank you, Brain. I knew it was there somewhere in my head. It was rattling around there in the old skull. Fair enough. Eat vegetables. I really do look like Squid Speedwagon from JoJo, and if you haven't seen that, that's cool. I'm not gonna push anime on people who don't care for it. Jumbo Josh is a very good name. I think that's funny, but I'm an idiot, so what am I doing? Fingleburger. Come on down, Fingleburger. We will fingle your burgers, whatever that means. Yes. I do apologize on behalf of older people everywhere that we make the "Father, I cannot click the book" joke. To me, that's the ultimate boomer energy. I don't know, yes. Ah, yes, 35-year-old man complains about boomers when he is one. Ah, yes, come. Gallons of it, even. I often wonder why I'm like this, and then I remember radiation exposure. That's not a joke, by the way. So, my area of St. Louis, I am from St. Louis, Missouri, had radioactive sand from the Manhattan Project just left over. You can look this up. St. Louis has radioactive sand that was supposed to be improperly dumped, and some of it is just in St. Louis still to this day. Thanks, government. Well, I am gonna go do some chores, but, before we do that, I would like to sign us off on something. So, dude, since you're here, since you're the guest here, oh, don't even, that's not even the weirdest thing that happened in Missouri. There was a town here in Missouri called Pine Beach that got dusted by a radioactive, poisonous chemical that turned the entire town into to just a terrible place to live. That they had to literally dump tons and tons of sand on it, and now it's a national park because it became uninhabitable for decades. I don't know. It's my home state. I live here. So since you're the guest, what would you like to sign us off on? Don't do that. Don't crack your hands, Ted. Don't crack your hands. You're not... Fucks with the carpal tunnel. Would you like a national anthem, or, would you like a national anthem or something just funny? Or you could suggest like a song or something I will sign us off on if you want. You know, I'm trying to be nice here. Goodness me, oh my oh. Okay, let me think of a national anthem. Let's see. I'd like to thank the fine people of Uzbekistan for sponsoring this stream. You certainly are a country, Uzbekistan, full of people. I don't know enough about Uzbekistan to make any comments on their national character, and even if I did, that would be kind of rude. So let's just thank the people of Uzbekistan for sponsoring this here stream. And that's it. Tomorrow, probably a link between worlds. That's it. Goodbye. Goodbye, JoJo's. Goodbye.